Hi everyone, Sandra from Scraps to Beauty, and you are here for Smash Up Sunday. And if you're over on YouTube, this is a live stream over on Ustream.tv, where I stream every Sunday and Wednesday night at 7:30 Eastern. Tonight we're going to be working on a Harry Potter journal cover. Hopefully we're going to make a little clay dragon. So this is a little dragon that Gabby did from ceramics when she was little. So I'm kind of going to use that as my inspiration for our dragon. So when I was over in England, they had, at the flea market, they had these books. And so you could see they had this one, which kind of looks like the Harry Potter-ish book. But the only problem with these pages is they're super thin. This must be for like writing a story. I mean, they're even thinner than copy paper. So, and it's a pretty thick book. So you can see it's really nicely made. Gabby got me these when she was in England. So there was that one. And then there's this one with the stars. You can see that. And then she also got me a bigger one, which I love. This one, the seeing eye. The seeing eye there. So what I'm going to do is, for my cover, I was going to try to do some UD and make the Sorcerer's Stone. But when I saw this, I was like, oh, I'm just going to use this. Now, I know the Sorcerer's Stone is not in the shape of a heart. Hi, Pay. Now, Jeannie, turn around. Don't look. Don't look. I've already taken it out. So I'm going to use this as the Sorcerer's Stone and have the dragon hold on to this. And then maybe I might pour UD in there and do make something else. So, right. Pretty much made me laugh. What happened? Aren't they cool? Yeah, they're really cool. But they're so thin, you really can only use like pencil or actually write like a story or whatever on there. All right, so I have some black clay. Let's stick this over there. I did get these little dragon eyes. You can see them from Hobby Lobby. So either we'll make our own, or I'm going to try use these little ones right there. You can see it there because they look cool. If not, I'm just going to use some little rhinestones. So I do have a little pasta machine. So let me get this over here, which I am using for the first time. The Philosopher's Stone. What? It's the Sorcerer's Stone. Philosophers. So, like I said, I've never really used it, so we'll see if it's even in the plastic still. So, let's see. Like that. I'm not gonna do it to the table, so hopefully it'll work without me pushing it on the table. And there'll be no class next Sunday. I will be taking a class with Laura Micah, a clay class, so that's exciting. So no class next Sunday. All right, so whoops. That doesn't look like it can start already. All right, so does this turn? Yes, it turns. Great. All righty. So you have to condition the clay, which my hands, I really can't do it. You're a die-hard. Oh, well, I'm not doing everything exact. Like, yeah, I know the Sorcerer's Stone, not the shape of a heart, but that's what I'm using. All right, so I think I'm only going to try to do half of this and then see what happens. So, let's see. That doesn't work. Do I have to mix it first? I hate doing clay. I rather use paper clay myself. I think I'll have to roll this out a little bit first. Hi, Rebecca. And welcome anybody who I missed. So we are trying to do a, I may need to clamp it down. I don't want to, Jane. I don't want to clamp it down. All right, maybe that's thin enough. Let's see. I slide it in there with that. Is there like a setting or something? There probably is. What is this? I probably should read it too before, don't you think? So clip in. Rolling it like that will work fine. Okay. I can't get that back in there. So let's see. Oh, here we go. There we go. The smallest number. I don't know what that is. I'm on number 4 right now. Let's see. Well, that's nice and soft. That's nice. So now how many times should I have to do this? You still haven't read the book? Oh my gosh, people. So is that enough, do you think? Or do I have to do it some more? Like, how many times do you do this? Sarah said she's so ashamed. Is that good enough, you think? Oh, Patty's back. Good. Patty, how many times do I have to do this? This is like, what, 6 or 7 times now? Oh, darn it. That looks pretty well conditioned? Okay, good. All right, so we'll do this last one. Okay. You should be good? Okay, good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take off a little piece and then roll it into a ball. So I want to do it around my heart for the dragon. So let me flip this over so I don't get any gold on here. Let me bring it in one so they can see a little bit closer. There we go. So I know I want a little head. Oh my gosh, that doesn't sound good. We need a body and the tail. So I want his head to come around. Needs a little bit of a point. Hi, Kristen. So we're just going to make a little dragon. I'm going to stick him like this. I think I'm going to put him to come, because I want this to look like the Sorcerer's Stone, so it's not going to look like a heart shape when we're done. So maybe I'll curl it like this, or go all the way around. Then we'll take a little piece for a triangle for the tail. And I should have gotten like a stylus. Let's see if I can make a little hole in here. So I'm just making a little point for his tail. So that fits in there like that. That might be even just a little too big. Pull some of this off. We'll pull that off. Take that back out. 50-50 Griffin 4 makes sense being a Gemini. Let's stick that in there. There we go. I really should have brought like a tool to kind of like soften this out. All right, there we go. So then we need, I want to save some of this for his wings. So we need his little feet. You back again? What happened? So I'm going to make 2 little round balls for his feet. Flatten them out. So like a little teardrop. Even that's too big. And it's a little ridgeback dinosaur in the book. So we'll have to put something on the back there. Let's stick this one here. I need a little stylus. Let's see if I have one here. You found the little storage crate at John's for. Oh, you did? At Joann's? So I'm just going to give him some feet. And then I'm going to pull his eyes in a little. I think those eyes are going to be too big, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use some crystals. Hi, Ella. So what I'm going to do is, I need a bigger one of these. Let's put this one. You can see the dino. It looks like a snake. Oh no, don't say that. It's going to look like a dinosaur. Don't worry. I mean a dragon, not a dinosaur. A dragon. Alright, so I'm going to use this tiny little orange for his eyes. Yes, I'm doing the Norwegian Ridgeback. Yes. I'm trying anyway. Even these might be a little big. I'll have to cover them with clay. I was looking for some blue or green ones, but I didn't have them. And I need a... I'll hold it up in 1 second. He's got a cute little smile on there. I'm not going to make them look mean. It's got to have little... I really need a knife. Let's see, what did I do with the knife? See what I did with my knife? Ugh. It's a dragon holding the Sorcerer's Stone. That's what I'm trying to do anyway. There we go. So I'll hold it up here so you can see. Happy dragons are always the best. So there you can see. So there's his little eyes. So we have to make his wings. So I'm going to leave this double like that. And I'm just trying to use the dragon that I have here. He's looking a bit mean. He's looking a bit mean. You think so? I don't think he looks mean. I don't think he looks mean. I wish I had one of those piercers. Because I have that, what do you call it? Let me see if I have a piercer. Hold on. Need that piercer. Oh, I don't have my little piercer. What did you make the amber? I took it out of a book. It's a little heart-shaped thing, and so it's gonna look like the it looks like the let's see, I'm trying to do the wings. I gotta do this way so I can see what I'm doing. So it's gonna go like this. And then this one will go up. So see, it looks just like that. So then I'm just going to put another one here. This one's smoother on this side. No. And make another one. Binding bit, what? Toothless. So progress in your room. Good, Carrie. Okay, so we have that one and that. So I want to put it on his back. I think I'm going to make this one just a little bit smaller. Hi, Jean. Okay, so that's going to go on there like that. And I think that one I'm going to put on there like that. Point it here. And point there. Okay. So I'm actually going to, did I do that right? No. Got to go the other way, girls. Didn't tell me. It's got to go that way. Like that. This one could even cut a little bit more off. And this one could be a little bit smaller. So like that. You still think he doesn't look like a dragon? I think it looks like a dragon. 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yeah. And so then I'm just going to come in there like that. 1, 2, 3. That should actually have gone this way. 2, 3. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Now you see a bat. Oh my gosh. So what we're going to do is we're going to just put this down in here. And then I'm going to dent this a little. hopefully so it looks like it has wings. You can really see the depth of it. What is the heart made of? It's just a stone that was in that book, but it reminds me of the Sorcerer's Stone. So I am using it as that. Can you see? You're just messing with me? Okay. Then we're going to put this on the cover and then see how it looks. All right. That doesn't look that. You think that looks bad? I think he looks cute. I need a bigger one now. So it's going to go. It's just harder because I am doing it on his like stomach like. I have to turn it around so I can see. It looks like it's like resin, I would say, probably. It looks like resin. You thought what? I was playing with it. All right, I need a smaller one. I'm just trying to define his wings like. They say you should use a Sculpey because the mica looks better than on it. So that's the reason why I did. You still think it looks like a bat? Let me see. I think this one needs to be moved over a little. And then this one should be moved over a little. There. Can you see? It's starting to look like a dragon. We have to make him little ears. And then probably should do like a little feet, I think. I probably should have given him a little bit fatter of a body, I think. So let's see. And he's like a ridgeback, so we have to put like a little thing on his back. So I'm just going to flatten that out. Let's see if we can get that on there. See? Got a cute little ridgeback thing there going on. Oh, I didn't show you my little book. Sarah got these little books from Michael's. And then I tweeted last night I actually did some faces in them. I'll show it to you one second. There, now you can see the ridge on his back. So can you see the ridge on his back there? So she's talking about these little books. In the chat, they're talking about the little books. So this one I got was in pink and gold, and she got some in black. Thanks, Sarah. And so the paper is really thin, so I actually just using a pencil in my book. So here's a little girl with a little, and they have these little white and gold embellishments in the package. Thanks, Jane. So I actually did quite a few. Some of them I don't really like. Like this one. Look, Carrie, squirrel. So I did some mushrooms. I like the mushrooms and the tree. I don't like her too much. Her legs are too short. A little pixie. But she's standing on a mushroom. Hi, Martha. So that was that. My squirrel came out kind of cute. I like her. I like it. You like the dragon so far? And then I was trying to do unicorn. I didn't like that too much in the woods. And then this is, I don't know what I was trying to do there. Just a girl looking up with her hairdo. I was trying to do braids, practice braids. So you can see that. Are those journals hot pink? Could tell. Yes, it is. It's a hot pink. This is my favorite one. A lot of people like this one. So you could see. Because she looks more true to life, I think. Yeah, it's hot pink. You see? It's like a hot pink. And then I did another one with the braid. I don't like her either. I don't like her face. I like this one, though. I love this one a lot. I liked her a lot. I like it with the date. I like putting the flowers on there when I do them. And this one looks like the front of my journal, doesn't it? Well, I love the flowers I did on that one. Yes, it's hot pink. Hot pink. Then I tried to do another one. There. Neon. And this is like a little pixie. I did her. I think that was the last one I did, the little pixie. Yeah, so that was the last one I did. So I'm just going to keep it for faces. So I got like quite a few. Not as many as Sarah, but quite a few. All right, we need something to make like you know, these little bubbles. You know, they have, oh, what do you call it? Scales. So like scales. And then I think on his tail, on his thing here, I'm going to actually cut these. And separate them. And then we still have to give him some ears. Oh, thanks, Martha. You have 39? Oh my gosh, Sarah's got 39 of those little books. Oh my gosh. So I'm actually standing that up. I'm actually just cutting it and then just kind of like separating it a little. Ah. So that looks better. We need to make like little scales. I wish I had my pokey tool because it's got the perfect little thing on it. Makes like these little bumps. We need to make some little ears, so we'll do that. Use the small cap on the scales. Okay. Let's see if I have one. I'm actually to do this one twice. So I'm going to make him some tiny little ears. I actually like Jamie? Actually going to give him some like fantasy ears, like um, even that might be a little too big. No, I don't like those ears. I think I'm gonna have to go with just regular little ears. Need more what? So I'm just making a pointy little teardrop for the ear. Ooh, that's way too big. Definitely need some tiny little ears. And I'll bring it up closer. Did I make the other dragon on it? No, that is a ceramic one when we were doing ceramics, Gabby and I. She did this in 1999. She loved dragons. She actually did two. She did this one, and then she did this one. But that's what she loved to do when we were doing it, because of course of Harry Potter and everything. All right, so I'm gonna put the other little ear on, and then I'll show you how that one looks. And then it needs like two little horns. You know, they have that one's got like a one horn on there, but I'm going to put a couple horns on there. Did you get the card from Annette? Yes, I did. I have to post it. I didn't get a chance to post it on Facebook, but I will. And this actually needs like a little. I'm going to bring it up there so you could see. He's looking pretty cute. It says, can you, let me see if you could see his ears. I don't know if you could see it or not. There. His ears and his horn. Right there. See it? Okay, maybe you could see it right there. Oh, there you go. Now you can see it there. And now we're putting the plastic in the oven. Oh, that's a good point. Oh, maybe I'll have to take it off of here. I didn't think about that. We'll check after. Oh, thanks, Jamie. And he needs really tiny little, like, I don't even know if I could do these. They'll have to be, like, super tiny. His little claws, like. Might only put, like, 3. Okay, Jeannie. Thanks for coming. Now, I wonder if, I don't know. Now I'm afraid to put it on the, in the oven. What else can I do? Because this doesn't air dry, right? You have to bake it. Oh, he's got cute little fingers like. And then we have to put little scales on him still. Hi, Suzanne. Oh, I'm afraid now. Is Patty still here? Should I take the chance and put this in the oven? Three. I need to make them just a little more pointy. There. You would guess it would be okay since you bake it only at 270. Okay, 270 for about how long? He's looking cute. How do you guys say he doesn't look cute? Now we need to do some little scales. 270. Okay. It won't if I bake it at a low temperature. Okay. All right, so we have that. I'm wondering if I should put feet on him or not. Let's see. All right, well, I need something for little dots. What can I use? Hi, Darcy. We're making a little dragon, a Norwegian Ridgeback. I need something with like a little, oh, here we go. I'll use this. See this? We won't have to use too many, so. You do your tiles for 20 minutes. Okay, so 270. Check the directions. 20 minutes. Okay. Ah, it got stuck in there. Not long enough. This is thick. Maybe go 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes. Oh, I can't get that out. There we go. Let's pull this out and see. I'll put them on. Let's see. Blow. I'll blow it out. I don't know if I like those. I don't think I like them. Let me see if I can use, I wish I had something just a little bit thinner. A tiny bit thinner. I might just do, there, that looks like scales. I'll bring it up there in a second. Better than the dots. Will I be adding paint? We're going to do the mica before we bake. pearl, perfect pearls. I'm going to do that first. Bring it up here in a second so you can see it. Wow, that looks good. The side of him looks really good. Doing mica, and mica you need to put in before baking, yes. Can you see the scale there? I'll put it on autofocus. Oh, they did? Is it still here, CB? Oh, there's not one now. There's not one now. All right, so we need to do the same thing for his paws. Now, what did I just do with that little plastic? Oh, there it is. So I'm going to do the same. You love it? Thanks. Same for above his neck. And then on his arms as well. Oh, it looks cute now. I'll just give him a couple little dents on his forehead here. Oh, it looks cute. I need to do something with the tail. Thanks, Sarah. Let's see. What do they have on his tail? This one doesn't have anything on the tail. I think his tail is kind of big, don't you? I think it needs to be shorter, like smaller. Thanks. This bigger one. I like the dragon. There. Oh, he looks cute. So I'll bring him up so you can see it closer now. You see him there? I'll put it on autofocus. Hold on. Let me fix it. Oops. Hold on. Okay, let's see if I can get it. If I can get him focused. There he is. This is his back. And then if I can get the size of him there. Isn't he cute? Isn't that cute? All right, let me take that off. Bye, really cute. Thank you. All right, so now I have I took out some mica, so I've got some blue. I've got some Finnabar purple. I also have some, this one is, what is this called? Doesn't say. Purple though. And then I really wanted like a metallic, but it didn't have any. So I think I'm going to try this. This is iridescent, I think. Iridescent green. So let's try that. So let me get a brush. The glass, it came out of this book. Where's my book? It was inside this book here. And I just pulled it up. And I'm using that like the Sorcerer's Stone. So, all right, so I'm going to use this green. Glitter to mess. This is not glitter though. This is Perfect Pearls. Ooh, he's cute. Can you see? Let me get you in close so you can see. Hold on while I'm putting it on there. I gotta move it over. Oh, let me see if I get you one more. Okay, I'll move it over there. Oops, it goes over this way so you can see. So I'm just kind of putting the green on the ridge part of him. And then we'll go back over with the blue. Thanks, Jane. Oh, we talk about stickles. Oh, I like stickles. Stickles is not messy. I need a wipe. All right, so can you see how shiny it is? All right, so we're going to go in with the blue, and then I'm going to try a little bit of purple. You see that? Look at that. That's cool. I'll put a little bit of both on his face. He's cute. Get some blue on the side here. And then I'm going to put some purple. That blue is pretty, isn't it? Yeah, it's really pretty. So he's got blue, green. And then I think I'm going to try, I don't know what purple I want to try. I think I'm going to try this one. I'm going to stay with this one. You like it, Suzanne? Let's see how that looks. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know if you can see the difference in the purple. You might not be able to see it, but that looks good. I don't want to get rid of all that blue. I'll get some of that blue back on there. Can you see the purple? I'll bring it up close so you'll be able to see. It shows? Okay, good. Oh, that looks so cute. Oh, now the scales look really good. Oh, now you can see them like cool. Let me just turn this around so I can see. You want one? This one, I think I want to put a little bit more blue on there. Oh, he looks good now. Just do a little bit more blue down here. Make sure I get the back end. There, maybe a little more green on the black. Okay, I'll put a little bit more green on there. Oh, he looks so cute now. And then after he gets baked, I'll put some black on there so that we get some of the black in the crevice like. You do poly clay now? Thanks, Patty. You just need to make me one. Yep, you need to make one. It was pretty easy, right? It wasn't bad. Oh my gosh, it looks so cute. There, that looks good, doesn't it? Don't change what? Will the colors change in baking? Nope, they will not change, Patty says. Cornbread, yum. Okay, so let me see how I'm going to pick this up now. Like I need like a spatula. Like, do I put it on? I wish I had a rack that I could stick it on. Maybe I'll just stick it on a piece of chipboard. I have a piece of chipboard here. You don't think he belongs in the journal? He wants to go to England instead. I don't know, Emma. Let's see if I can pull it off. There we go. There. Now you can see him. Thank you. Look at all that shiny goodness. This part here, the scales. Look how good those scales look now. Oh my gosh, they look so good. It will stick. It will stick to this. Well, I just want to clean this off, and then and I should probably clean the little heart off, right? I'll just clean this off, and then I'll put it back on. Use an old paper plate or tile. I don't have either one up here. I'll put it back on here. I just want to clean this off. Yeah, I don't have a paper plate. Do I? Maybe I do. Hold on one second. I gotta move my stuff. Hold on. It didn't take too long to bake. It's what, about an hour we made them? That was cute. Oh, dropping everything. Hold on. I have a paper plate. Not a paper plate. This is like styrofoam. That's the only thing I have. Well, that'll be all right. Says, oh, plate, not paper plate. Oh, an old plate. Oh, I only have a styrofoam plate, so till I go downstairs and bake it. 250 should do it for about 30 minutes. No styrofoam. All right, then I'm just going to put them back up here. Oh my gosh. I'll just leave them there till I go downstairs. No styrofoam. Okay. No, I'm not going to bake it on there. I'm going to take it downstairs and I'll bake it there. Here. Yes, I'm going to put it on. I have a clay oven and it's downstairs, so I'll bake it on that. No worries. I'm not going to put it on styrofoam. I will. I have a plate, a little microwave clay thing. All right, so let's close these up. Make sure they're nice and closed. Let me get rid of these. Came out cute though. Right, let me clean my hands. I scared you? I'm not going to bake it on the styrofoam. Let me move you back out. No, I have a clay oven, so I'm going to stick it in there. All right, let's see if that's good enough. All right, so now I have the Craft Tex. So that was good. I only used half of one. So I actually need to put this in like a little Ziploc bag. Oh, let's see. Let's stick it in here. You're pretty sure? Thank you. Thanks, Jean. No, I wouldn't have done that. All right, so I'm going to stick my little eyes over there. I'll stick this in here. Phew, you had us worried. No worries. I have a little oven downstairs. All right, so let's clean this off so I don't want to get anything on my journal. So I used a Craft Tex. So this is my question. I'm going to move my little dragons out of the way so that they don't get broke anywhere. I'll put them back in the drawer, as a matter of fact. Hold on. She had painted another one. It's a lot bigger. It's cute though. Let me see if I can find it. And they all sit on the shelf. See, here's another one that she painted. You see? Let's see if you can see it. And see, then it has this little feet here so that you could stick it on a shelf. So there. So you can see that. Isn't it cute? So they were in her room and she didn't want them anymore, so now I have them in my room. Okay. So I wanted to be able to do it like to be able to use my color book pages. So I took the watercolor chipboard from here. Watercolor chipboard from the Strathmore pads. And then I cut, oh, there's another piece here. Hold on, I gotta cover this. Hi, Carol. Anyone I missed? Thanks for joining me tonight. So this is a Craft Tex. So I'm torn between wrinkling it and because I want to make it like, you know, an old book, like when Hermione went up into the library. Let me put this in the box so I can get rid of this. And remember when they were looking for Nicholas Flamel? So what did I do with the box? I want to make it old looking like that. No, I don't see a box. So I'm going to glue this onto the chipboard, but then I can't decide, shall we, like I have this paper, I could have just done this, and then where do we put our Harry Potter? Where did that go? So the dragon will sit, you can use the tissue glue. Yeah, I have tissue to make it like crinkly, like old. So I have that. We could glue this on top and then paint it. And then, oh, here it is. So it'll look like an old book. So then we're going to stick the Harry Potter up on there, and then the little dragon will go down in here, in this corner here. So I'm trying to see. So he's not too big. So he'll go here in the corner, probably like this. Probably like that. And then the Harry Potter will go there. So if we crinkle up some paper, and then, I don't know, we'll have to put something else on here besides just the little dragon. And I also have this I was going to emboss. We could emboss this. So I could have embossed it like this. So I don't know what I want to do. Should I put the tissue paper on and then maybe try to emboss it? Hi, Sherry. What do you think? It's going to be kind of like a Dylusions. What I want to do is I want to be able to take my color book and actually be able to get the pages to go in here. So I'll probably copy some of these and then stick them in. So I'm probably going to use like watercolor paper and then probably do like a Coptic stitch or something like that. So, but right now I just want to think of, I always have to do my cover first. So I think it's a journal, kind of like a journal book. Like I have my pictures. I want to stick my pictures in there, but I also want to do some mixed media stuff. So let me see, where's my pictures? So I'll show you what I have. So I could tear, like these used to be Gabby's and she doesn't want them anymore. So I could tear some book pages out of here. I bought this in the secondhand store to actually tear pages out of here. I have that. I have, whoops. So here's my pictures from, like the tissue paper idea. These are my pictures from, I have my pictures from London, which I showed you guys, I think, a couple weeks ago. But these are my pictures from Universal. So there's the castle, there's the jelly beans. So I want to add some of these pictures in and out and actually do some, like I said, like mixed media. I'm trying to see where the Hogwarts part is. There's another picture of the castle. So I have a lot of pictures. Let's see. There's the sorcerer's hat. Oh, here's the ladies. Remember them? The ladies. But I love the pigs. Let me see. And there's a, you can see there where I went. There. So here, I love these. This is the entrance to Hogsworth pigs. So you can see there. Let's see if I have a picture. That's a cool picture too, that one. Is that how you saw? Is that how the one is where you are, Emma? You go all the time. There's the candy place. I was looking for, where is the little, oh, here it is. So see, there's a little pig with the wings. So I actually want to do like a background with the castle and then add some of these pictures. So kind of like a mixed media journal, pictures of my girlfriend Debbie, who I went with. So when I have a lot of pictures, so there's a good one there too. And then I have my actual pictures that I was in London that was inspired, that J.K. Rowling was inspired. So the studio's nothing like Universal. Oh, it's not? So I have all those pictures, which is a lot. I mean, that's a lot to go in this journal. And then where's my other pictures? So I want to do, actually, I really would love to try to figure out how we can, when he goes in Diagon Alley and the bricks open up, I really would like to try to do a page like that. It's all actual props and sets from the film. Oh, okay. I'm looking for my other pictures so I could show you those. Where did they go? Hold on. Let's see here. Yeah, that's like when we took the pictures over in London. So you could see. So there's like where Diagon Alley supposedly was like inspired. That was like the book place there. The special effects. Oh, how the special effects were done. There's like the little store with the books for the wands. I'm trying to see if I have there's the bank, Gringotts Bank. The big brick page. Yeah, I really want to do that. And then these are the stairs. You know how they have the moving stairs. So that's with me in London. The dragon. I want to see where's my picture. Look at that one. There it is. So here at the platform. So I want to include these pictures also in here. So platform 9 3/4. So, and then that's the bridge where the double-decker bus was. So kind of like that. I'll make it a fun kind of journal type thing. All right, so I think we'll put the tissue paper on here and make it more like leathery, like. All right, so I'm gonna stick these back in here. And then I have a few pages of Harry, like a regular from when Creative Imaginations had Harry Potter paper out. So I have like 6 sheets of that paper. They have the platform 9 3/4 and the actual Hogwarts. Oh, they do? The actual Hogwarts Express train. When I open up this book, I have a silhouette, and so what I want to do is put the train coming on the inside of here. So I want to try to do that. All right, so let's glue this down, and then we will work on the front cover. So I'm just going to use some PPA, and I have a little scraper somewhere. I've actually found this when I was cleaning. Did you ever see these? Texture Magic. I mean, it's old. It's nice because it has all these things that you can like take in and out and have different effects. So that's old. I bought it even on clearance, $3. I don't even know where I got it. I think I want to say I got it at Joann's. Here you go. Bye, Jamie. Thanks for coming. Thanks, everyone. All right, so we're going to put this on here. So I have my cute little Harry Potter glasses. When we went to see the book, I think when we went to first pre-order the book. Can you see me? Wearing the glasses. Gabby, of course, wouldn't take her picture in there. So, all right, so let's glue this down. Can I get it all in there? Yeah, there we go. Oh, it's not open? Probably should just use a paintbrush. But my glue brushes are downstairs. I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use a brush. Let's see if I have an old one I can use up here. Oh, let's just use, not that one. There. And use this one. Once I put it on this cardboard, I'm not going to be able to emboss it because I should have embossed it before if I was going to. But we'll put the tissue paper down. I wish I had a roller, which I don't. Why have my bone folder though? Okay, so it's down good. And so now I'm just going to crinkle up the tissue paper, and I want to be able to have enough for both sides. So I'm just going to tear this in half. And then I'll just smush this all over. the chat box. I don't need this anymore. Get rid of this. And then I'll just squish this all on here. Oh, happy birthday, Clausman! Did you guys have a nice dinner? They were going out to dinner. All right, so I'm just going to squish this all up. So I'm going to stick this in there. And just kind of like... that one didn't reach. Move that up a little. All right, and then I'm just going to add the glue on top. Although this will be glossy, I don't really want glossy, so I'm going to put matte probably on this. All right, so let's just get any spots that we missed. You had a great celebration? That's good. Very nice. I'm just adding a little bit more on here. Make sure I get the edge. And I think I'll probably put matte medium over that. So that'll be a nice cover. So let's do the back as well. And then for the spine, I don't know if I'm going to have like a spine yet or just have the threads yet. I'll decide that after. This would have been cool embossed too. But so remember, no show next week. I'll be taking class at Queen's Ink next week. But there will be class Wednesday. I'll be here Wednesday. I don't know what we're going to do yet. But oh, that's nice, Barb. Because after all these years, still like to do things together. Sure, that's on. This needs a little bit more glue. No, I don't have it in the and I have to go downstairs and do it, so I won't be able to put it on. Maybe Wednesday we'll still could do this. So we'll do maybe Wednesday. That's what we'll do. No, I can't bake it till I go downstairs. I'll tweet it when I have it all when it's all baked and done. All right, so let's do the tissue paper on here, and then we'll have to get out either some paint. I guess some paint will come up. Put some paint on here. Yeah, because we'll be able to put the dragon on there. I want to add something else because it's just kind of too plain. And then hopefully I'll do the train for my silhouette. And we'll do like the inside cover and maybe the first page, something like that. Yes, I can see you've been paying close attention, Sarah. All right. Your wedding anniversary, 13 years. Congratulations, Emma. Did you go anywhere? Do anything? I will be 33 years in September. All right, so now I don't have any water here, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a wipe. Can I clean this off? Like, oh my gosh. All right, so I'm just going to, let's close this. So I'm just going to leave this in here until I can go downstairs and wash it. All right. So I'm going to put some matte medium. Let's cut this matte medium over this because this is glossy. I don't want gloss. I want matte. So where is my matte medium? Where, oh where? Let's see. My matte medium. Oh, let's see. Can you see it? My matte medium, where is it? Oh, I see it. Hold on. There we go. So we'll put this on there. I need another brush. All my brushes, my good brushes are, my bad brushes are downstairs. Tissue paper's looking great. Put some matte medium on it, and then we'll put some paint. Yeah, I think it'll make it look like a real old leather book, like. Have to get the ends. Then we can decide which one we like better to do the front. And I'll probably could go do the sides after, but at least that one's done. That looks cool, doesn't it? All right, so let me put that here. And I'll do this one. You're back, Suzanne? I have all my mermaid charms ready to go for the weekend. I pulled them all out. So I have them all out. So thank you for the charms. Oh my gosh, I saw the nice haul you gave Shannon. That was really nice. That was so good. So sweet. Need coffee. What's the paper in the medium? This is tissue paper. I put the tissue paper down with this first, PBA, but it's gloss, so I didn't want to go over it with gloss because I didn't want it shiny. So now I'm going over it with matte medium. put some tissue paper over the craft text? Yes, I did. Yep, tissue paper over craft text. All right, so give that a good dry. I'll trim that. It's nice that the brown is coming through the back of this, isn't it? So maybe we just have to go in with some a little bit lighter colors. So, all right, I forgot to bring water up here, so let me get another white. Stick that there. Well, here I can wipe this with this. That'll be good enough until I can get downstairs and wash it. All right, so that's those two. All right, so I'm going to take the heat gun to that, and then we can work on the cover. All right, so let me just catch up on the chat. The scraps you don't want, need, or what scraps you would like to just stash, let me know, and I'll send you mail money. Okay, Leica. All right, so we're going to heat this. So heat gun, Paula. Put this matte medium away. I thought it was like that. Double check. Poor Jean, did you see your heat gun? Melted away. Okay. So I don't know which one I like better for the front. I think I don't like that one for the back and this one for the front. So let's strip this. Let me cut this away. And then I'll put something on. See how it's bowing a little bit? I'll put something on it tonight so that it'll straighten out. I'm just trimming. I'll have to go back with my knife. I just want to get most of it off. Do they have, what happened? Yeah, your heat gun. So poor Jean. Well, that was nice. I think Terry said she was sending you one, right? How nice was that? So Jean, do you still have that little skeleton? Remember you were supposed to hold the skeleton for me? I want to put it in this book. You still have it. Your thumb is good? I thought you burnt your thumb. She touched that piece thinking it was a piece of paper and it was the plastic itself. That was terrible. All right, so we have that down. So I'm going to have to put some more. I can see the glue is like bubbling up here. So I'll probably have to add some more glue on there, here and there. But that's good enough for now. I'm going to add just a little bit of glue in here. You don't think so? You got rid of it? Oh, Jean. Now I got to wait for Halloween. I liked it because it was little. Because it's so hard to find the little ones. Okay, there. So that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Oh. So now we'll just have to make it like old. You threw it out. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know those little tiny, they're like a little treat bag. It was a little skeleton head. And Jean had one and I told her I wanted it to save it for me. And she threw it out. For shame. Because I was going to cut just a little face off. And then, you know, when Voldemort comes out of the book, I was going to use it for that. Clean that up. Now I'll have to wait for Halloween. Oh, where'd that come? Oh, look at from the art bleeding to art tissue that we did the other night. Oh, I have a couple little pieces right there. Ew. How'd that get on there? All right. All right, so there we go. So this is going to be our front cover. So we're going to paint it, and I want to put the Harry Potter on top here. So I think I might even slant this. Let's see. Then our little dragon's going to go here, but we need something else. So let me get out my, I think I'm going to use my brown Delusions. I kind of like it like this. I don't want to put too much color. What do you think? Can you see it? I think I should just leave it or just add a little bit of color. I had to get my brown. There were no skulls in the charm bag. Yeah, but this one, his face comes out of the book. So I wanted to like pop his face out of the on the page. So that's why I wanted it. Oh, I have a die cut of this thing too, but I really wanted the dimensions like the, you know, it's like a little mold. You know, it's those little masks that they have. So I just wanted it to be like a 1/4 of an inch big. You know what I mean? All right, so I'm looking for my brown. So we should use brown, and what else? I'm trying to think. Maybe a little gold. I have some gold texture paste. Let me see what else I have here. You just bought some ephemera from Amazon? What kind of ephemera? I'm looking for some brown, other colors of brown that I might have. So here we go. Well, I have some of this. This is the Bombay Van Dyke brown for some drippage. Oh, you have something? Okay, CB. Well, thank you. All right, so we're going to put a little of this brown. I don't want to put too much because I like the way that other brown is coming through. So we need some paper towels. So if I'm going to do some drippage, I could spray on here too. Oh, your lack of organization has ruined my Harry Potter book. For shame. Don't worry, Jean. It's no big deal. All right. We have that. I'm going to just take another piece here. CB says she has you covered. All right. So I think I'm going to use a baby wipe. Put this down with. Because I don't want to lose all that brown in the back. So let's just see what we got. It's yummy, isn't it? It's like chocolate milk, like chocolate fudge. All right, so let's see how much I have on here. I thought too maybe we would maybe use some like chipboard or something on here. It doesn't look like it is darker than there. You can see it's a little bit darker than what looks like it's showing up there, but it is dark. Kind of looks more like reddish. Because with the brown coming through the background, so it doesn't look too bad. Looks good. I just want to go darker on the edges a little. I decided if we should put some texture paste on here. I think we should, don't you? So we really didn't need that much. So if we have our Harry Potter, I was thinking about putting something on the edges, on the corner. Oh, could you do this with Dilusion's journal cover? Yeah, I probably could, but my thinking was I wanted separate pages, so if I don't feel like going in order and I want to go out of order, I could do the pages separate and then be able to slip them in here. Where the Dilutions, it's all bound together, so if you wanted to put something somewhere, you have to be really more strategic. So that's kind of why I opted for this instead. But yeah, you can use the Dilutions. All right, so I think we should put some texture paste on here. So I'm trying to see what should we use. Let's see. I also have some metals. We could put some metals on here. Let's see what do I have. Yeah, because that's what I was thinking. I was like, yeah, I could have dedicated a Dilutions journal for it. But like I said, because I might want to do, I don't know, maybe the dragon one night and then maybe the whatever. So I could jump around and not have to worry about it. All right, so let's see. What shall we use? I think I probably am going to go with my favorite Flourish, if I can find it. What number is that? I should have that one memorized. So I just want to put it kind of like on the corners. Do you know which one it is? I'm looking for that big Flourish one. That one's nice, but that's not the one I want. There it is. Of course, the last one. All right. All right, so I'm going to get some texture paste, and I'm just going to put it in the corner because our Harry Potter is going to go right here in the middle. So kind of like up in here. her heat gun. Talking about poor Jean's heat gun. All right, so we need some texture paste. I'm wondering if we should do it in the gold. What do you think? Should we do it in gold? Let me get my gold texture paste out. Did the crafts for years? It got burnt out. Alright, hold on, I gotta grab it. That's some gold. Oh, I could have used some crackle too. Maybe we'll see. Maybe we'll crackle. And, oh, this is gold crackle. This is even better. This one is gold crackle. Working on dinner, okay, Sarah? So I want to see if I want to put any of these metals on here before I put the texture paste on. So let's see, what do I have? So I have a feather. You know how they did the feather? So let's see. Oh, I have the owl. I think we should put this owl on here. Maybe we'll put him on there. What else? Well, if I didn't do the clay dragon, I had this dragon. See that one? Oops. I dropped it. I'll be sticking myself. You're back. You see this dragon there? We could have put him on there. Let's see. Oh, we have the key. I have the key with the wings. You know, I use that. So we could put that on there. I'm wondering if I should put, think I should put that on there. We could put that on the front. The spider. Remember the spiders? We could put that on there. Let's see what else I have. Anything Harry Potter-ish. Trying to listen to the book on computer. Oh, where your husband keeps talking a lot. I pulled some out that Suzanne gave me. What did I do with those? I pulled some out with a sword. It was like a little sword, and I don't know what I did with them now. Darn it. All right, well, let's see. So I'm definitely going to use the owl. Our dragon is going to go there. Well, here it is. These are the ones that Suzanne gave me. I know I pulled them out. Hi, Allie. So we have a wand. Let's see. It's got London. I have the crown. There's these tiny little keys that she gave me. Remember when they were putting the keys on there? So there's the tiny little keys. You'll send me some dragons? Cool. Let's see. We have a little bottle. The crown. So I might use this little wand. I don't know. I don't know about the star. All right, so let's put the texture paste down, and then I think I'm definitely going to use that, and then our dragon. I do have the claws foot. This one, that's kind of like what's a chicken, but it could be like a dragon. Yeah, on the spine, yeah, I probably will put some on the spine. All right, so just trying to place where I'm going to put my stencils here. So I'm going to add, what I'll do is I'll scrape it off after we put it on there. I just really want it on the corner. Maybe I'll flip this one this way. Here, like this. Okay, so I'm going to put that on there. If Harry Potter, if you need to, a potting wheel, kill him. Ho, ho, ho. All right, so I think we need to mix this up, and I need a stir. What do you call it? one of these palettes. So this will crack too, and then we can actually put some drippage on here. So that will look good. It's kind of soupy. I really didn't expect it to be like watery like that. See how soft it is? It's like really, really soft. Let's see how this is going to work. Poor Eileen. She doesn't know who Harry Potter is. I can't get over how soft this is. It's like so soft. So there, that looks good, doesn't it? We'll put that one there, and then I think I'll put some on the bottom. You can't see. See how soft that is? I'm just adding some here on the bottom also. This. Is this a book or a box? It's a book. It's going to be a book. It's kind of like a big Dylusions journal book, but with separate pages so that I could do what I want. What happened to Patty's eye? She was doing some mowing, and something shot in her eye, and she got a corneal abrasion. So when you look at it on Facebook, she looks like a green-eyed monster. Poor Patty. So there we go. Isn't that cool? And then we'll put some drippage on there. So I like that. I actually want to put like another little swirl up here. So there. That looks better. This way it doesn't look like it's all the same. There we go. So you see that? So it looks just like that. You love Harry Potter and all that's magical? Oh, you came in late. I have to show you the dragon that we made. So hold on. Let me clean this up. Let's stick this up here. And another wipe. What happened? All right, so clean that up. Let's put the top back on this. Oh, the same thing happened with the cornea? Yeah. It's terrible. Hi, Iffy. All right, so let me show you the dragon. For those of you who came in late, what we did was we took some Sculpey and I made a little dragon to go on top of my cover. All right, so let's just get most of this off. This is like my favorite stencil of his, I think. I really should get another one. It's getting kind of worn out because the lines are so fine too. Okay, that's good enough. So let me show you their dragon. So cute. Hi, Terry Trouble. So for those of you who came in late, here's our little clay dragon that we made. So you could see. I put the scales on him, and he's got some little wings. And then there's his little face with his mouth opened. And he's guarding the Sorcerer's Stone. Now I know the Sorcerer's Stone, not the shape of a heart, but that's what I used. Yes, it's Sculpey. Yep, Sculpey clay. Yep. And then I put, since it's a Ridgeback dragon, you can see I put the little Ridgeback on him. So you can see him. Looks cute. Isn't that so pretty with all the shine? So I still have to bake it, but that'll go on our book. All right, so I wonder if I could heat set this. Well, we're going to try it. Thanks, Eileen. It's a cool dragon, right? Yep. All right, so we're going to try to put the heat gun on here. So, just hold on. All right, heat gun. Thanks, Terry. Oh, thanks, Sarah. And if it doesn't crack, it's fine. I'm fine with it if it doesn't crack. Get some clay on my dragon. Sissy wants to go to England. Who wants to go to England? Oh, thank you, Alan. Yes, I did it by hand. Yep, you can see the recording. It only took us about an hour to do it, so it wasn't too bad. The plan for the dragon is going on this book, on the front cover. It didn't really crack, but then it's probably not dry enough yet either. That's good enough for now. It's still a little wet, but yeah, it's going to go on the front cover. And I always like to do my covers first. So that was the other reason why I didn't want to use like a Dylusions book. So this way I could put the cover on last, but I still have the cover done. So it looks cool. All right, so we're going to put the Harry Potter here across the top. We're going to put some drippage on here, though. And then I have the little owl. So the owl's going to go right there. And then I'm trying to think of what else we need besides, so the dragon's going to go here like this. So the dragon's going to go in this corner here. So I'm deciding like what else we need to put in this area. Maybe just some stenciling, something else dark. Well, let's put the drippage on here and see what happens. So it's still kind of wet. I think I need to just dry this just a little bit more. Just reading the chat for a little bit. Let's look for Cats Squeezy. What happened? All right, keep going. Oh, it's cracking. I can see it cracking now. Cool. You see it cracking right there? You can see it. You see it cracking? There it is. You can even let it bubble up. You know, if you like see that? Like that's really bubbling up. Looks cool. It bubbled up a little bit. There we go. All right. Oh my gosh, it's 9:30 already. All right, we'll go a little bit longer. If that's okay with you guys. All right. So can you see? Let me see if you can see if it's cracking. You see there? Right here? Cracking right there. You can see some of it now. You can see really good on that one. All right, so let's do some drippage. I need more paper towels. So remember, no stream next Sunday. And I think we're going to continue with this on Wednesday, just so I could at least get the cover and at least start some of the pages. So, all right. All right, so let me zoom out one so that you can see the drippage when I drip. I know Ella doesn't like the drips. She likes splats, but she doesn't like drips. All right, there we go. Okay. No, I can't do that all night. All right, so I'm going to put this page over here. And then what I'll do is Wednesday, I'm going to do the back just the same way as I did the front. So I'll have the back done as well. All right, so let me shake this. So this is Dr. Phil Martin's Bombay. This one's called Van Dyke Brown Indian Ink. So I just want to shake that up. This one's kind of watery. I don't know if it's old, but I did get it on clearance too, so I'm going for it. It looks nice with the gold. I really like the gold, but it's a little too bright, like right in your face. So hopefully this will turn it down a little bit. Oh, and I need some water. Some water. All right, so let's see how this is going to work. Ah! Did you just see that? Oh my God, that splurted everywhere. Oh my gosh, on my computer, everywhere. Oh, I'm wearing a good shirt too. Oh no. Did I get on my shirt? Luckily not. Oh my gosh, it is all over. Oh my gosh. That was not good. That was not good. All right. So can you see that? That looks nice. I like that. All right, so let's do some on the other side. Oh my gosh. Oops. You see that? And the gold is still pretty bright, so I might have to still do some spraying. I'm going to do some on this side and some down here. So that looks pretty good. I like that. What kind of ants? Oh, ants. Oh, I hate when the ants come inside. All right, so I'm going to put the heat gun again. Sorry. Heat gun. Heat gun, Paula. Thanks, Jane. Still pretty bright, that gold. Might have to take some maybe distress something on there. Thanks, Carol. Hope that's not too loud for you guys. Just got to think, yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. What? They're talking about ants. Okay. Still could use a little bit of drying, but let's see how it goes. And then I still have to put a book on top of this. It's getting better, though. Okay. So that's looking pretty good. But see how bright the gold is? The gold is still pretty bright. Alright, so I need some Distress ink. Alright, let me get my black Distress ink. Oops. I'm actually thinking that about actually putting some black spray down maybe instead. Let me just see how this works. This might be too bright. Oh, stuck? Yep. Alright, let's take another wipe. Oh, everything's falling. Just recipe, borax, sugar, and stuff. Alright, let's just see how this works. So I'm just going to go down. Actually, I think I need black paint. I don't think this is going to work. No, that's not going to work. Oh, black paint. That is the one thing that I always never have. Why is that? I don't know. I have some black gesso, I think. Censored? Oh, you shouldn't be censored. I allowed links. Let me see. I don't know who keeps turning off. Who keeps turning off my links? Go ahead, Eileen. Links are open again. I don't know why it keeps turning off. I had them open, Ella, but now try it again. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Ella, you weren't here when I used your little thing to try to open the bottle. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. Here we go again with this. Yay, it actually worked this time. Ustream does it? Yeah, that's a pain. It's pain that does it. Oops. There you go. Pest products. There she goes. They're talking about ants. Alright, so let's see now if this will work. Not really. I don't know if it's the wipe. Maybe I need to put it on and then wipe it off. Let's try that. Need another brush. Yes, it came through. That's better. I'll just wipe some of that off. The black is a little bit better. The gold is still pretty bright, though, I'll have to say. I like it, like, for the border, like, it looks pretty good. Oh, thanks, Terry. Thank you. Looks like an old book cover, but that gold is still pretty dark. I don't think there's going to get anything around the gold, but What can you do? All right. All right. Put that there. All right. So we can put our. Trying to decide how I'm going to close this book. If I put this on there, then I can't really put a ribbon. You know, if I tie, I guess I could still put a ribbon on there. So what do you think? If I should put this on here like that, and then this should probably be painted gold, don't you think? I think this should be painted gold. And I have some of that gold, what do you call it? Oh, I have some of this. This is the Ranger Vintage, and I have some in gold. So I think I'm going to spray that in gold and stick that there. All right, so I think we can go ahead and put our title on there. Doesn't that look good? Oh my gosh, I love that. You like that texture? Okay, so this little charm thing's got to come off. This little thing. I might even stickle this, like go back over this with some black stickles. So I think I'm going to stick that there. So then we still have our dragon that's going to go here. So I don't know. Maybe we don't need anything else on there. Oh, we got to put our little owl on there. I forgot about him. Maybe if I leave the black stuff. Oh, a little bit longer. Yeah, I wish I could. I probably could go back over it. So this is the owl. You wouldn't use a ribbon? Well, what would you use to close it, Eileen? Nothing? So I'm going to stick that there. So I'm going to put that down with something. All right, so let's glue this down. I really like that. I really like the cover. Okay. I think I'm going to use my Fabri-Tac with Bobbit. Oh, thanks, Vicki. Thank you, Jean. All right, so I'm going to put it down with this. Now, I love this Fabri-Tac, and I know Barb doesn't like it. She loves the tacky Aleene's. I tried that, and I don't like it. So it's true. Everybody has their own little favorite thing that they like. I don't know. I find it kind of like gooey or something. I bought it the other day and tried to try it, but I don't like it. Thanks, everyone. The owl gets lost in the gold. Maybe I need to put it somewhere else then. Push this up a little bit. Should he go? Gets lost in the gold? Yeah, a little bit. Where can I put him? He's got to go on here. I could put him up there. Make it some teeth like a monster. Oh, the teeth that come out. Oh, a leather strap. Yeah, I have some of this Craftex. I could do a leather strap, so then maybe I won't put this on. I'm not going to put flowers on the cover. I really want to put this owl on here. Maybe put it here. It doesn't look good on there. I really like it in there. Maybe what I need to do is just darken that a little bit more. Let me get some black ink. You're a tacky glue kind of girl too. Here, I'll darken that a little bit. Oh, this even looks good dark. There. Not there. No, chain hook to a piece on the hand. Oh, that would be good too. Why? I want to put the owl down. Do you think it needs to be on the brown? On there? On the O? Over the O? See, I put black on there now, don't you think? Well, I could paint him white. I don't think I have And then that way he will show up. So that's what I'll do. I'll paint him a little white. So should I put him over the O or over the E? After I paint him white, of course. I could put him with gesso on the other side. Vicky Shea. This is for me. Yes, I can paint it white, but if the paint is on the other side of the room, so I can do that. But just tell me, should I put it, once I paint it white, should I do it over the E or over the O? I think I'm going to do it over the E. Add the owl to a chain. Oh, how about some of the rub-on buff stuff? Oh, I have white that I could use. It's just I don't have it here. It's on the other side of the room, so I will do the white owl. But if I put the owl here and then do a chain, I think it's too small for... We'll have to think of something that here, or like a leather strap or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out, because don't forget our dragon. So if I do the... Let's just see what it looks like. See if I can lift it up here. Let me just see if I can lift him up. So he's going to go on there like that, but don't you think it needs something else? Oh, thank you. Thank you, Leica. See? He'll go on there, but he needs something else. I don't know what. You don't know till you see it. I love my little dragon. He's so cute. I don't know. We'll see. All right, so I have to go bake this. So I'm going to bake that tonight. Put it back up here. All right, I kind of like it just like that, even plain like that. No, add the owl to the chain to close the book and attach a chain to a ring that you have on the book originally. Oh, I see what you mean. Got you. Oh, like that, and then add it onto here on a chain. Oh, okay. Maybe I'll do that. Stitches broomstick. Thanks. Thanks, everyone. All right, so I'm going to end it here. And then, so Wednesday we'll go on it again. So I'll actually have the dragon baked, and then you'll help me put it on, because I still think it needs, I don't know, it needs something. And then hopefully we'll get the first page on the inside done, and I'll have the, in the center of the cover, cloud black, and then Mr. Dragon. Yeah, we'll see. Right, so I'll have everything, I'll paint the owl white, and then we'll decide where we're going to put it. I'll get a chain and then see how that works. So we'll still do the front cover a little bit. When this one is already, know when to stop. Yep, got to stop now because I'm not really sure what else I want to do. So, all right, so no stream next Sunday. I'll be here Wednesday. Tomorrow morning, Dee Dee B's on. She's Inkwell here. And then there's Jean. She's the musical scrapper at 4. And then Ella, she's the Create with Ella. And she's right after Jean at 7 Eastern. All my times are Eastern. So thanks, guys, for joining me tonight. I hope you have a good week. So any other questions before we go? Thanks, Terry. Thanks, everyone. Thanks, Kia. Thank you, Bunny. Looks good so far. Thank you, CB. Thanks, Ippy. All right, have a good night, and I will see you tomorrow. Thanks. All right, night, everyone. Thank you. Bye, Emma. So much fun. Good. I'm glad you liked it. Me too. I like it a lot. Okay, bye. Bye, Jean.